Comparing hourly of doing it yourself versus working with us, there are some hours saved in creative, but if you did it yourself, you're going to be contracting freelance creatives anyway. But the time you are going to spend managing the project, which a book is a huge project. There are something like 500 distinct individual deliverables over the course of a year or more. There's all these different puzzle pieces that have to fit together. You have to have the expertise and knowledge to know exactly how and in what sequence you have to fit them together. A lot of tiny little details. So the project management of it is where all of that time is going to go. That is the primary savings in time that you get working with a company like ours. Working with Scribe is we're project management experts. We know exactly how to put a book together. We also know really well that every book is unique. It has its own unique needs. So for instance, we don't have a boilerplate process. And we get authors all the time who are frustrated by this. They're like, can you just show me a map of exactly what's going to happen when? And we have to say, well, no, because there isn't one. Every book is unique, and every single project requires minute-to-minute course correction, which requires an expert who knows how to do that course correction, just because it is such a long and intensive process. So yeah, working with Scribe, you're going to save a huge amount of time on project management and honestly on just figuring out what to do. The amount of time spent Googling, okay, what do I do next? How do I get an ISBN, for instance, is like trying to figure that out on your own, huge amount of time. Another big savings is going to be in the creative direction of the book. So when you're working with us on, for instance, Scribe Professional, which is our flagship service, it's what most of our authors work with us on, where we're working with you to write and publish your book. We do really empower the author as the creative director. They're driving the creative direction of the book. It's their book. They're the author. All the ideas, the voice, the words, everything comes from them. But the expertise and skill in putting all of those ingredients together into a meal that actually tastes good, rather than, like, you can have all the ingredients for a souffle, but making a souffle is hard. And that's where we're also going to save a lot of time, is you can be certain that you're in bringing all the ingredients to the table as the author. You don't have to spend time figuring out how to become a great French chef. We're going to put the ingredients together for you in a way that gets you a top level book in terms of quality.